quarter of the way done with this burger, and it's looking twice as big as if I never got started. So when I get to about the halfway point, I'm just saying I'm done. I'm done. Okay? But I still got 7 minutes left, and I'm not going to drop this burger and say I quit, because I'm just not going to quit.
Folks, let's give them a little encouragement at this point. We want to hear a little bit of here it is, here's the chant. It's eat 'em up, chew, chew. Let's say it with me here. Eat 'em up, chew, chew. Eat 'em up, chew, chew.
So, they say 2 minutes. I got a quarter of the burger left. I got to get it down. I got to nail it down. I got to. Okay, there's a minute left. I got maybe 4 bites left in this burger to get 3 in. So I'm just going to shove it all in my mouth at one time. If it comes out, hopefully it comes out after I leave stage, but I got to get it done. After the contest is done, man, I am full. I have never felt so full and so sick in all my life. And I still got to do more filming today. Okay. I'm going to tell Chris I'm going to need a minute to get myself together because I don't know how I can do it, man. I am full. I'm beyond full. Oh, man, I'm not full. I just want to go take a nap now under a nice shady tree somewhere and give me a big old pop or something.
Get yourself an egg and beat it. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. Just eat it. Eat it.
Someday, I'll be a ballerina, just like them. And this will be my stage, where I twirl and float and swirl. Someday, this won't just be my wish. Someday, I won't be sick.
The Choice Gentlemen's Club that gives you a choice of the most beautiful women 7 days a week. Fully nude, private suites, and couch dances. Voted Best Day Shift 2007. You have a choice. Make it The Choice Gentlemen's Club. Located at 254 2nd Avenue North in Minneapolis. Right across the street from Sex World. The Choice Gentlemen's Club.
So as you see, in a matter of minutes, the results of a fire untreated. Where you see, you still have standing buildings. No burn, you gotta have it.
Hi, welcome back to Live the Adventure. I'm here with the original, well not the original, but a true imitation, a good duplicate, the one and only Hamburger Charlie.
Hey, great to be here. Every day is a great day for a burger.
Now, you're not the original Hamburger Charlie, we know that, but you're...
Hamburger Charlie came to Seymour for 66 years selling burgers, and I'm just happy to fill in. My name is actually Bill Collar, and I was a history teacher and the football coach here at Seymour High School.
So can you explain to us why Seymour is the home of the hamburger and how it started?
It started back in 1885 when Hamburger Charlie Green was a young man, just 15 years old. And he drove his oxen over here to Seymour to sell some meatballs at the county fair. But people weren't buying meatballs because they wanted to walk around the fairgrounds and eat. So he had an idea, an enterprising young man, and he thought, if I can squeeze that meatball down into a patty, put it between 2 pieces of bread, by gosh, I think people would take it. So, and they did. And he called his sandwich a hamburger. So that's where the hamburger was born, right here in Seymour, Wisconsin.
Why do you think he called it the hamburger? What about the name?
Well, at that time, the Hamburg steak was quite popular, especially among the German immigrants who resided in this area. So he had to call it something. So instead of calling it a Hamburg steak, he called it a hamburger.
So was he German immigrant?
Absolutely. Many of the people from this area were from that area of Prussia and Bavaria and Germany.
Did you hear that, Aunt Ingrid? My aunt's German.
Oh, okay.
But now... there's also 3 other cities in America that claim to be the home of the hamburger.
Yes, 3 cities have claimed to be: Athens, Texas, New Haven, Connecticut, And then there is Akron, Ohio, which takes their name from actually Hamburg, New York, where they say the burger was sold, but the fellow was from Akron. And they all have claims also, but none of them can predate the Seymour claim that goes back to 1885.
So 1885 was the birth of the hamburger.
That's correct, right here in Seymour. And we have the evidence. I think I showed you some of the pictures. We also have poems. We have Hamburger Charlie's obituary. He passed away in 1951. And the Appleton Post-Crescent, the newspaper in the area here, gave him credit for being the originator of the hamburger. So our claim really is the most substantial of any.
Okay, so why do you think the hamburger is so popular now?
Well, it's a common American food. You know, when you're hungry, you want to have a little something to eat. A burger is really handy, and nothing goes better here in Wisconsin than a beer and a burger. So people really enjoy good beef and done up just right. It's something you can grill easy in your backyard barbecue. So it's a real popular sandwich.
So I did my intro with Hamburger Charlie, the statue of Hamburger Charlie. So you're going to build one of Ray Kroc next?
Well, if Ray comes up with, if the foundation comes up with enough money, we'd be happy to build a statue of him. But right now, we're going to stick with Hamburger Charlie, and we're going to continue to celebrate it every year like we are this year at our 19th annual Burger Fest. And we like to say in Seymour, there's no need to search, there's no need to roam. Just come to Seymour. It's the hamburger's home.
And what do you like on your hamburger?
I like, quite frankly, I like raw onions and some ketchup and a pickle. Just like Hamburger Charlie said, hamburger, hamburger, hamburger hot with an onion in the middle and a pickle on top. Makes your lips go flippity flop. Come on over, try and order, fried in butter, listen to it sputter.
And I love hamburgers. I'll continue to have it. And you guys have been great in this town, treating us really good, and I'm having a great time. And thanks a lot.
Well, we appreciate it when you big city boys can find us on the map out here in Seymour. Okay, did you enjoy the parade?
Oh, yeah, had a great time. Had a great time.
You can tell it's a big parade when even the tractors come in off the fields to be in the parade. So we had a great time. The kids love it. As you know, I was walking the parade route. It's just fun to see those faces light up as the kids witness what's going on.
Well, thanks a lot, and we're going to continue to have some fun more in Seymour, and we'll be back more with Live the Adventure. We're here in Seymour, Wisconsin at the Hamburger Festival, and it's ketchup slide time. What has my ideal man gotten me into? It was my first attempt on the ketchup slide. I didn't quite have my technique down, so when I hit it, I did pretty good, but I came up really, really short. Almost the worst out of the bunch. The girls were beating me.
Drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking over rays, but at night I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini fettuccine.
Now my second attempt, I knew I wasn't going to win, but I had the technique down. I knew to keep my legs up and to keep my arms forward, and definitely close your eyes. I went for this attempt, and I did achieve what I set out to achieve. I beat my first attempt by about 27 inches. But Seymour, Wisconsin may be the home of the hamburger. But when we come back here to Brooklyn Park, the true home of the hamburger for us is here. Wagner's in Brooklyn Park.